John, we are here on the northern western outskirts of Kyiv at the entrance to a place called Irpin. And basically what you're seeing here is people who have been under heavy bombardment now for 7 straight days, finally managing to flee from this area of Irpin. And if we pan over here, my cameraman Scott McWhinney can show you the bridge here that connects Irpin to central Kyiv has been destroyed. That was destroyed by Ukrainian forces to prevent Russian forces from moving on into central Kyiv. But what you're seeing now is that people have to navigate and cross on foot this destroyed bridge in order to get out safely. Now, since we've been here, we have heard non-stop heavy artillery coming from that direction, also that direction. You can imagine, John, how petrified these people are. Many of them have been pinned down for days on end. You can see them here. They've got their pets. They've got small carry-on bags. We have seen a lot of people who are elderly, a lot of people who have difficulty walking. We're seeing a lot of people who are clearly, visibly shaken, petrified, because they have been trapped in terrible bombardment for days on end and are just now starting to get out. And I have to tell you, John, it just doesn't stop. The steady stream of people, they keep coming, trying to cross the bridge. You can see there's actually water flowing through it. They have to walk across a sort of plank. And you can see the upturned car from when that bridge was originally downed. But this, for the people of Irpin right now, John, is the only way to safety. And it is relative safety, of course, because even the city center is being encroached upon as the fighting gets closer and closer. I don't know if my microphone is picking up on that artillery, but it is a steady stream of thuds that have been ongoing since we got here, John.
Constant shelling. In the scene, Clarissa, I have to tell you, the imagery, it's hard to make sense of. It looks like an Escher sketch, everything twisted there. These people, where are they trying to go? And the people in uniform helping them, who are those people helping them?
So the people helping them are primarily the Ukrainian military. And they're obviously wanting us to stay a little bit out of the way here because we don't want to obstruct in any way, shape, or form the passage, the safe passage of people. It does look like they're bringing somebody or something out in some kind of a stretcher here. It may be a body. We're not entirely sure. We want to be mindful and respectful and not show you anything that might be too graphic or too disturbing. But listen, this is war, and this is the reality. It is always such a sort of truism. It's become a cliche, but it is so true of war that it is innocent people trying to live their normal lives who bear the brunt of it. And I think as you see these people trying to make their way through twisted metal to escape to the relative safety of the city center. And I should add, John, as you pointed out, nobody knows how long that relative safety will last. The fighting has been encroaching on all sides. We saw a village in the southwest of Kyiv or southwest of Kyiv was attacked yesterday. That's potentially a very ominous sign indeed, because it means that potentially they're getting closer to trying to encircle the city. And you can see now all these soldiers trying to lift this person or this body. It's very difficult to tell. It looks like a person who can't walk. It's a sort of makeshift stretcher to try to get this person out to safety. Just an extraordinary scene of bravery, of people in this community rallying together, trying to help this poor woman who is obviously having difficulty walking with whatever resources they possibly can, John.
Clarissa, if you can, if you're safe, I would like you to stay with us a little longer. And I did just hear some thuds in the background. I can hear the artillery there. And to our audience, I do want to say I do understand that these images are disturbing, but I think it's a disservice to try to sanitize the horror of war here. This is what is happening to the people of Ukraine now. They are suffering so badly, and I do think it is important to see that. Clarissa, just from a military standpoint, we know there had been this idea of a humanitarian corridor in the south in Mariupol. We know that Vladimir Zelensky, the Ukrainian president, is saying while he wants the elderly, the children, to get out of cities that may be targeted, he's urging people who can to stay and fight. Is there a concern as more people flee to safety, it only makes these cities even more of a target?
Well, of course, the more people you have flooding into the center of Kyiv, a lot of them, I should say, John, are really heading straight to the train station. We were at the train station in Kyiv a week ago. It was already crowded, some pretty hectic scenes as people were desperately trying to get on trains. Now it is much more congested, a lot more traffic. For people who are fleeing battle zones like Irpin behind me, the train station trying to get further west is the next port of call. But what's extraordinary, John, and I think you're seeing that borne out here by the number of people still flooding in after 7 days of straight bombardment, is that a lot of people are not leaving their homes yet. A lot of people can't get their head around the idea of simply deserting their lives, their families, their homes, their pets, their houses, everything they've worked so hard for. And so it's extraordinary to see what a high threshold many Ukrainians have. It takes a lot before they're willing to leave their homes. These people have been under bombardment for 7 straight days and are only just leaving their homes. And they're leaving them reluctantly, and they're leaving them with the knowledge that they might not be able to go back to them. And you can see many of these people are elderly. Можно вам помочь? Можно вам помочь? Вот там, вот там, вот там, вот там. Можно вам помочь? See them, people are so exhausted, they can barely walk. They're having to climb this sort of twisted metal. Many of them, as you can see, are elderly. They're visibly distressed. It's just an awful, awful scene. And these people are the lucky ones. Можно вам помочь? Можно вам помочь? Мне очень жарко. Это плохая. Можно вам помочь? Давайте мне вот это. Давайте мне. I'm just going to help her carry this bag a second. Excuse me, John. While we try to... Ну вот там, вот там. Ничего страшного, ничего страшного. Как вас зовут? So people are obviously incredibly affected by this situation. They're frightened, they're exhausted, they're on edge, they've got their pets, they've grabbed whatever they can. And you're right, John, you know, you asked me before about them going to the city. A lot of these people have no idea where they're going to go once they cross this bridge. They know that they're in relative safety once they do it, but they don't have any idea where they're going to go. They don't have any idea where they're going to sleep tonight. They don't have any idea when they can get all their belongings from back home. We're still hearing the steady thud of artillery in the distance. And the fear is, John, it's just going to keep getting closer.
These are the faces of courage, the faces of suffering, the faces of war, Clarissa. And as we watch this exodus, this steady flow of people in the rubble behind you, is there a sense, do you have a sense that the Russians are getting closer? Is the circle closing in on Kyiv?
So I would say this, there's no question from what we're seeing and hearing from U.S. officials and others that the push has not gone the way that the Russians had hoped. They had really hoped to take control of this Hostomel air base, to be able to fly transport planes in, link up with ground troops, and launch this major offensive on the city center. Hostomel, that air base, is still contested. There are still skirmishes back and forth every day. The Ukrainian authorities are now saying that the Russians are so pinned down that they've taken 40 civilian hostages and are holding them in a basement to try to stop Ukrainian authorities from shelling and attacking them. So there's no question that the Russians have been slowed down significantly. That said, they're still making progress. They're still pushing in along the edges.